This morning, finally, the local government chairman of Ijebu East, the one who accused the governor of Ogun State of hoarding the money that is meant for local governments, because every month they get local government allocation where they come from federal government. The problem is that federal government is giving that money to the state, then the state will come share and give local government. Now, internally generated revenue, 10% of that money is for the state, 90% is for the federal government. That 10% will be for the state, so that money also is meant for the local government. Now that money, that local government will take tie streets where they tie road where they on streets. I don't know how those small projects. Now the big ones be state government own. Now the local government chairman of Ijebu is, they say for years governor never give them that money. So as the money they come, governor they hold am. Now what it cost quarrel be that? DSS first invite am, this one invite am, they hold am for how many days? Finally they release am. He go continue they stop the probe. He councillors suspend am. But today they had another meeting between the local government chairman and the councillors, and the councillors have finally impeached him. 10 councillors sat down, 5 voted to impeach him, 4 said no, don't impeach him. 1 say I no go talk anything for this matter. But finally they impeached him. Hear the news.
Embattled local government chairman Wale Adedayo has been impeached. The suspended chairman of Ijebu East local government, Wale Adedayo, has been impeached. He was impeached by his councillors for alleged financial misappropriation and diversion of council funds, among other allegations made against him. This was contained in a letter signed by the leader of the House, Ijebu East local government, Fasheyi Akindele. After a series of invitations by the House, which were allegedly ignored in the past, Adebayo eventually appeared before the Legislative Council on Thursday as the councillors continued their probe of the chairman. The suspended chairman allegedly owned up before the full House of 11 councillors that he diverted federal allocations sent to the council by the state government and used them for purposes other than what the state government approved. He was said to have also agreed that he spent the council funds till August 2023, even when the budget was yet to be approved, whereas the laws only allowed him to spend till March 2023. Adedayo was said to have also opened up that he used 5.2 million to produce 20 pieces of chairs and tables instead of 290 shares that the money was meant for, as approved by the state government. On the issue of illegal levies and stickers to the commercial transport operators in the local government, Adedayo said he thought the House had passed a bill to that effect. But Akindele reminded him that the bill he passed would have been jointly signed by the leader of the House and the council chairman. He stated that the chairman ran foul of the laws of the land, specifically the Ogun State Local Government Laws 2006, and committed serious impeachable offenses. After about 3 hours of deliberation, the impeachment of the chairman was put to vote. 5 councillors voted for his impeachment, 4 voted against, with 1 abstention. Therefore, the leader of the House pronounced Adedayo impeached as the chairman of Ijebu East local government. But in his response, the impeached chairman maintained that the councillors were acting a script. I told them this morning they were acting a script written by those in Abeokuta. All the documents about the allegation against me are in the office. But I know Mr. Governor is offended that we opened up to the public about how the federal allocation belonging to Ijebu East local government was being spent, he said. I have done my duty as an Afenifere by letting our leaders know why we have not been able to do much since we got into office. The rest is for the court to decide, Adedayo added.
First and foremost, I need us to understand, say the person where they give the accounts of this story, where they explain, say the governor, the chairman agree, say it's quarter money, is the chairman of the House, where impeach him. Fasheyi Akindele is the chairman, the leader of the panel that impeached him, so that your account in a give so, because for Christ's sake, will not be children. How you tell me? Say the governor, the local government chairman just come this morning. He just agree, say you 5.2 million, do 20 shares. That one where we know where stubborn. Person wey stop on accuse governor, even if he guilty, he no go try agree like that. But Fajeyi position now dey tell us, say the man just agree say squander money. Anyway, if you go and read the statement of the local government chairman, he said that when he don comot there, now they decide to impeach am. So when he come, every question wey they ask am, he tell them, say the documents about these things dey office, una fit go check am as una dey investigate. But by the time he don comot, now they decide to impeach am. Now, the 10 lawmakers wey come this morning came with a white bus. According to the local government chairman, na Abeokuta the bus from na Abeokuta dey for send that bus come. They came with heavy security presence, DSS, police, or local government councillors. You know, so it looks as if they have backing from the state government, according to the position of the local government chairman. Now, what I don't know is if 5 out of 10 members can impeach a person from office, because the small law wey we dey learn since told us that you need 2/3 of the house to be able to impeach somebody, which means if there are 10 councillors, you need 2/3, which is 7, to be able to impeach. But from the look of it, you only got 5. Anyway, e no be like say the local government chairman dey even dey contest the impeachment. E be like say e don tire sef. E no be like dey contest the impeachment. But as it is, as of now, the local government chairman of Ijebu East Local Government of Ogun State, Mr. Adedayo, has been impeached.